Hello teacups, what's brewing? Today we're back with Chantal's Hi Guys live that was done from her mum's house. Apparently it was her sister's, I want to say birthday, some special event with her sister. Her sister wasn't there yet and she decided to go live. That struck me as a little bit weird, to be completely honest. It's family time, there's no reason to go live right here. I don't see why she did. It seems super awkward to do around your family if they're not kind of part of the video, you know. It just, I don't know, it struck me as odd, but she did it, so we're reacting to it, and let's get into the video.
I just went live.
Why?
How do I get through one night without you?
She's been relying more and more recently on singing instead of content to fill the time. I mean, she's been relying on a few things to fill the time that aren't content, to be completely honest. But I've noticed it more recently, and because she only tends to do members only now, and it tends to be this hug box, they encourage her more, so she does it more. And I just wish she'd stop. I don't think she has a bad voice. Like, I don't think she has a particularly well-developed talent. But I think had she at some point trained it, had she focused any energy into it, had she gone to, do you remember guys, in the simpler times when she kept talking about like going and booking a singing lesson? Remember that? I think if she had done that, she could develop her voice into something decent. I do. But I am getting really sick of getting that instead of anything else, you know?
What kind of life would that be?
Please stop. Also, her lips, man. She does, again, just that it's becoming habitual, I think. Like, anytime she's got nothing to do or she's not thinking, she'll stick a finger in her mouth to check she's got no stuff on her teeth, even when she's wearing gloss, and she'll redo her lipstick. But it's just making it look kind of heavier, and you can see in the freeze frame, I'll try and zoom in here. I go on about her lips a lot. I'm wearing a dark lipstick myself. I've got no problem against wearing lippy. Yeah, like it can be a nice look. Look how overlined her lip is right now. Just the bottom lip, if you look here. Okay, let's go. If you look here, that's the corner of my lip. So I did line it all under and I topped it. So I line up to here. Now, overlining your lips is a thing, obviously. It makes them look bigger. If you look at hers, what she's done is she's got a line of liner going all the way around here and all the way up to like here. And so you get this kind of jokerish effect, you know, because you can overline and make your lips look bigger, but she overdoes it so much just kind of in the bottom corners that the whole bottom lip looks disproportional to the top, and it ends up crooked because the natural indent and line of your lip that you're following to make a nice smooth line, you lose track of because she's overdoing it so much. So it just ends up looking heavier and heavier. And I know I go on about it a lot, but it does irritate me. I'm getting all my favourite things right now.
Who's calling me?
I don't know. I mean, maybe if you turned off your notifications, we wouldn't have to wait and find out. Oh, finger in the mouth.
Calling me, but I can't see who it is.
So we're just going to listen to this. Oh, Jesus.
It's gonna stop. I can't decline it because it doesn't pop up.
Oh, God. Jesus Christ.
Like
so does that mean that when she inevitably gets a call back, because they always call her back, we're just going to have to listen to that again because she can't decline it because she's on live? If you're going live, turn off your notifications. My phone actually, oh no, it was a phone call, so never mind.
Oh, yeah, baby. Let's just relax.
Well, you know, your mum's in the kitchen. You could go talk to her because you don't see her very often. Is she aware that you're currently exposing her to everyone else you've met in the last couple of days? Probably at this point. I mean, she does talk about her boyfriend, but so we've got your boyfriend, we've got Nadia, we've got your sister, we've got your mum, we've got Pete. How many bubbles are you running right now? I don't care. I don't need to know. And I don't need the close beauty.
Ashley!
Like, if you have to poop, why'd you turn on live stream? There's so many questions.
How are you guys? I thought I would go live just for a few minutes. Where are we? Did you guys get notifications? I don't think anybody's getting notifications because I went live too much.
Yeah. I mean, YouTube has a limit on, I believe it's 3 notifications a day. So if you go live more than that, you ain't getting anything. But take it as a hint.
I'm with my mom.
Well, technically, you're on the couch ignoring your mom. Your mom's in the kitchen frying something. So I wouldn't necessarily say with at this point.
We're waiting for my sis. Lewis is being naughty.
I actually quite like those earrings she just showed us.
You guys want to come poo-poos in the bathroom?
Absolutely not. Jesus. No. Stop the live or pause the live. You left us for, what, 20 minutes in your car in a box yesterday, day before yesterday? Don't take us in the bathroom. Why would you do that?
Where are we? I'm with my mom, Lewis. I'll see if she wants to say hi, okay?
Key point here, if she wants to. Now, I didn't watch the beginning of this before I started recording. I was about at the halfway point when I started watching it yesterday and I didn't go back. But I was told that the mum didn't seem too happy to be on stream. So I'm going to try and kind of cut around her a little bit because she doesn't want to be on camera. Come on.
I had dinner and I don't feel good now. My mom treated me to an Asian restaurant here. It's really good, called Tom's Kitchen.
It's a bit mean. Sorry, Asian restaurant sounds nice, but that was a nice gesture of her mum's. You know, hey, I'll treat you to dinner. But then to be like, oh, I feel sick and I didn't like it very much. I'm just like, dude, your mum's right there. How, like, this whole awkward thing of having a conversation with, like, a group of other people kind of in her peripheral area, but not having a conversation with her exactly. And then, like, start down talking the meal you went out for that she treated you for. Like, come on now. Like, yes, yeah, sometimes you do something and it's well-intentioned, but you don't end up enjoying it. But still, your mum's right there, dude.
And I had shrimp, grilled shrimp and broccoli. And even that, man, right now, like, I'm gonna have to take the cake to go. I can't fucking eat.
Didn't she say that broccoli always sends her stomach kind of bad, though? Like, so why would you order it if you know it usually does that even without the Ozempic?
Oh, God. I honestly feel like I'm dying. Like I do.
Well, you feel like you're dying because you ate some broccoli, not because you take several types of different drugs and are doing all the other stuff? Come on.
Yeah, she did. She noticed the weight loss. She said here, like all here. So, but I need a better bra.
Yeah, you do. But it's nice of her to notice. Stop doing that.
Look up close.
I'm looking. I have regrets. Please stop.
No one look at me up close.
Stop putting your camera in your fucking nostrils.
Alright, enough looking at myself. So, I just wanted to come live for a few minutes. Oh, Mom, are you on the phone? Mom? Mom?
God, you get a sudden flash to what she must have been like as a 10-year-old. Mom! Mom! Are you on the phone? If I'm on the fucking phone, I can't answer you. Mom! Fuck.
Wanna say hi? Please.
No.
Put a 1 in the chat if you want my mom to say hi.
What the chat wants is not the point here. Your mom doesn't want to. Don't force her to.
There's not too many people. There's only 200. Hi. Hold on.
No. Okay. I'm gonna just cut out this part from my react because, like, yes, as a disembodied voice, I don't feel it's so bad, but she said she didn't want to, and then Chantal turned the camera on her anyway, and I kind of wasn't here for that, to be completely honest. I was just like, she doesn't physically want to be on camera, don't then flip your camera.
That's my Shmee. I call her Shmee.
Why? Why'd you call her Shmee?
Do I remind you of my mom? The way we talk? Hi, fart ass fart. Mom, there's a viewer called Fart As Fart. And there's one called BBJ's Greasy Bald Spots.
The height of wit.
I seen a troll account. I was reading comments on another channel, and there was a picture of me. It was like a picture of Beetlejuice, and then my face. Oh my god, I wanted to die.
Wait, she was reading comments on another channel? Didn't she recently say she doesn't go on other channels? Or was it another content creator that just happens to have a similar viewer base? Because that seems to me like she's been going on other channels that she claimed she didn't.
Seriously, people are funny. Excuse me. Sorry, Mom.
Oh. Sorry to her mum, but not to us.
Why did I come live?
I
Because I missed you?
I don't think it's because you missed us. Here's something that it may genuinely be, though. It's like just then when she said, oh, it's only 200. Like, it was like a humble brag flex. And I think one of the reasons she comes live is kind of connected to the reason why she constantly texts Dom to get responses, and the reason why she went so nuts when she didn't get a response. It's the reassurance that she can command an audience at will and be like, no, look, there are people who care about what I have to say. And by going live in front of her mom and being like, oh, it's only 200, like it's usually more, because she does usually get more, because this was a members only, I do believe. It feels like it's that same thing. It just feeds into the no, people want to talk to me. No, it's okay. No, it's still, I'm still the queen bee here. No, you know? And then being able to show her mum, look, I have this huge audience that really cares for me. And it all feeds into the same place, I think, of that slight insecurity. And the more she does it, and the harder it is for her audience, quite frankly, the more it kind of proves their love within the small scope of her memberships, which have now been kind of sanitized of the troll accounts, more or less. And it makes sense to me psychologically that it kind of feeds the same place, but that's maybe where some of this is coming from. Some of it is sheer boredom, some of it is loneliness, but I do think some of it to an extent is reassurance. Like, no, there are people out there that love me.
Jessica Kalu. Hi, Mama Foodie Beauty. Thank you, Jessica. Jessica says hi, Mom.
Look, Jessica cares. Just stop checking yourself out. Like, you look how you look.
I know, my nails. Aren't they nice?
I do actually like those nails more than I like the purple one, to be completely fair. I think they're much nicer. I wish she'd stop picking with them, but I think they're much nicer.
I like them.
Oh. She says as she sticks them up her nose. Thing is, those nails, as long as they're on, they're not getting cleaned. So that's just now everywhere.
Hi, buddy.
I find this dog hilarious because he can't fucking stand her. He looked at her with all his doggy instinct and was like, nah, fam. And I love it. And she goes after his love so much. She's like, no, come here, let me stroke you, let me do whatever. He has absolutely no time for it. It's hilarious.
Buddy.
Nope. He just doesn't give a shit.
Want to go for a...
That was also hilarious because it was like she wanted to say, oh, you want to go for a walk? And then she realised before she said walk, as he turned his head, she had absolutely no intention of moving and taking him for one. So...
You don't even have to say anything. He looks at you.
This is why he hates you. You promise things
he doesn't
that you
listen
don't
to me.
deliver.
Treat. Oh.
Alright, that's not...
Hey.
Showing you his teeth is not a sign of love.
Hi. He growled at me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Stay away from him.
What?
Jesus. Oh.
Your teeth. I'm gonna go to the washroom, Mom.
Don't take us with
No,
you.
sir. No, sir.
Don't take us with you.
So this is, they're renovating the bathroom, but, so it's like half done, but new toilet, vanity, it's kind of dark.
You never just have something positive to say, do
I
you?
like this thing in the shower. this like
That's nice.
wall. I have to use the washroom.
All right, why are we here? Oh, and she's on like a proper full-out tripod as well. She's not just holding her phone. Man, that's awkward. I don't need this.
Okay, I'm gonna poo-poos, but I'm gonna turn
Why
mute,
are we here?
and I'm gonna face you down here.
Ah. Why? Why not just put the camera down? Like, if you're going to insist on not stopping the live, just put the camera down in the main room and excuse yourself. I want to sit here.
I'm only gonna be a few more minutes.
Okay.
She is 14 and a half minutes into a 43-minute live stream. She's not, and this is rude.
Oh, you put, aw.
Okay, you put it in my lunchbox.
So my mom and her husband, she sometimes watches them, right, Mom? Sometimes you tune in?
Yeah.
Seriously? Ah. Sometimes her mom watches. Like, there's a difference between knowing someone knows of the existence of your channel and having them actually watch it. Like, how could she be watching? That's a whole nother thing. I mean, to be fair to her, although it's still weird, she couldn't handle Chantal as a teen. She couldn't. As far as I understand, Chantal left the house because she faked a suicide attempt, and Mom took her to hospital, and then she had to admit that she faked it, and she apparently like had some pills with her, and like she went to the bathroom and she took some because she was afraid they were going to pump her stomach and it might, you know, really damage her if she didn't have something. Like, there was a whole thing. She's told this story on channel, if I'm remembering it somewhat correctly. So from the sound of it, she was a very difficult teen, and her mum didn't know how to do it. So when she says, oh, I've been on my own since I was 16, like it was a huge independent thing, like, nah, she's been a mess for a long time. Yeah. And so I could see her mum now as Chantal being an independent adult at 37 years old, theoretically, having absolutely no say in what she does. But I don't think as a parent I could necessarily sit and watch her channel. Even before all the problematic kind of drugs behavior, I don't think I could necessarily do it when she showcases how much harm, even the more benign things like food, how much harm it does to her. Like, if I was sitting there as a parent going, okay, there is nothing I can do to help this behavior and nothing I can say, and saying it's going to make this really unpleasant, because Foodie does tend to get very mean and very snappish when people try and talk to her about things because she sees it as being told what to do. And I don't think I could just watch it. If I'm like, okay, well, there's nothing I can do, I don't think I could watch it.
Oh.
I wonder how much the mom knows. When she said, sorry, I'm still thinking about it. When she says she watches, like, has she watched recently? Because the lives and stuff, they've been the last couple of months and they've been really long. Theoretically, if she hasn't watched for a while and she doesn't want to sift through the live, she might not have all the information yet, but damn, that is a thing.
What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I forget now.
Love note?
Oh, the love notes. Too many edibles. My mom put a love note in the coffee percolator for her hubby. So in the morning when he opens it?
So I'm going at 5:30.
Oh, you're going at 5:30. And then he puts one in your lunchbox. Married 30 years.
Aww. That's really effing cute. That sounds lovely.
31.
31. And me, well, I wish I could have.
And you're having sex on a floor mattress with a drug dealer. Congratulations.
It's cute, eh? We're just waiting on my sis. Birthday sis.
Oh, it was her birthday.
She's 26?
26.
Okay.
You're 11
Oh
years
yeah,
apart.
Yeah.
there's quite a big gap between them.
Yeah, I was 11 when she was born. And I can't even get a text back. I know, right, Laura?
Seriously.
Did I shave my chin hair?
Why are you doing...
Yeah, no shadow yet.
Why? I'm not saying practically it's not a thing people have to do, but do we need this?
See? Oh. A little shadow.
She's so strapped for anything to talk about here. Because with her being out of mom's, there's certain behaviours she can't really do as much. We did get one burp, but she can't really do as much. She did just say the word edibles. I don't know if mom was in proper hearing distance because she didn't say it over to her or not. But think of her content for the last 2 months. And it's not really something she can go into great detail about right here.
Chin hairs are awful, I know. I'm gonna start waxing my face, I think, honestly. Because it's bad. Like, I have bad chin hair.
Go get, what is it? The electronic treatment that stops it from growing not laser. Laser? Maybe laser. You can get a treatment that just stops it. Like, the amount of money she wastes on crap, go get that and you never have to worry about it again.
My nails have hair fibers under them. See?
Because you keep running your fingers through your scalp.
See?
I do like those nails though.
BBJ is the best. Hi, Cat Queen! The wings are not perfect, but thank you.
They're not entirely, but it's hard to get things perfectly matched. And she does do eyeliner very well. I like her eyeliner.
I should touch up on it. She loves chubby. You love chubby use, right? Remember you called him double use? Chubby use.
She doesn't give a shit.
Sam, chubby use. Chubby use. It's a bad boy. Yes, he's. Yes, he's.
This is the level of conversation she can have with any family member. This is why when I always attribute some of her more eccentric behaviour to the fact that she is quite socially isolated. Partly, due to COVID, but partly due to before kind of the last month when her weight was getting super high. We were finding that she was just not seeing people and she was kind of a little bit self-conscious about everything and the whole housebound discussion. Her social skills are really beginning to degrade a little bit and she's never really been great at small talk as such in what short evidence we've been given on channel when we've seen her in group scenarios. The bachelor party, she didn't go sit in the back, she went and sat out the front with the driver. There's a really old video when she's at like a St. Patrick's Day party and she seems to be having a lot of difficulty kind of following social cues. And you just see this here, like the nonsense that she spouts on stream that we assume is partly an act, partly time filler, is all she's really got with her family as well.
She has a dog. Want to see him?
Oh, we've seen him.
I'm not showing you. Buster!
She says several times she doesn't want to be on camera.
I always use my cat voice. Come on, bye. Okay.
We know.
Don't put me in it.
I've just cut out the rest of the dog tricks because she showed the mom's face, so.
Edible. Edible.
Why does she keep saying edible? I mean, I don't have the chat up here, but it doesn't seem an appropriate conversation.
Oh, this question. Girl, I always have edibles on hand. Oh, that's good. That's good. I need them.
How do you spell Thai?
Thai? My mom. How do you spell this? What? Well, you just said how do you spell Thai, so. Vape is better? Oh, no, I don't agree. I like edible.
She shouldn't agree. She's got massive lung problems. Like, please, if you're going to do it, edibles is the answer for her. But why is she having this conversation in front of her mom?
Yeah, edibles, true. Fucking munch, munch. It's horrible.
Mm-hmm. I should say, as she's saying this, she did very, very recently say no more edibles. And then she took like a 50 milligram for just to stop her feeling nauseated. And in the context of this video, there hasn't been a new video out yet on her channel as I film this, but she did put up a Snapchat where she appeared to be at Egyptian Dude's place and was very, very, very high. So whether on edibles or another substance, very high. So, obviously her intentions are going well.
What I'm gonna do is bring birthday cake. Because I can't eat right now. Like, I can't. But I know later. So that I have something to munch on later. If I'm really hungry.
If you're high. And got the
Later,
lunches.
if what? Fun beezing.
The beezing you said you weren't doing.
I may as well just call him from his name, right? Because people know him already.
No. Use his first letter.
I'll call him Dom. My sister's gonna be here at 6:30, so we had dinner. We're just visiting. Said maybe I'll go live.
Don't know why that would be your thought. God forbid you spend some family time together.
You guys know his name anyways. Oh, you don't know his name?
Well, we do know his name. You flashed it on your phone. Are you seriously gonna... Oh, I thought she was gonna grab her phone and flash it again. I was like, are you serious?
Can I put it in the chat? Do you think we should leave his name private?
I think we're a little bit beyond that, don't you?
Yeah, just use his first letter.
His first letter? Yeah, we'll just leave it. If you know it, good for you, you're special. If not, we'll just call
We're
him
not
Dom.
that
And
special,
I'm sure
we're the
someone will come in
internet.
here and... Where's me?
Oscar.
Buster! Should I go up to him and make him growl?
Oh, do they?
I wouldn't.
He's a random. Oh.
He looks like a Neanderthal. Do you still have the picture on the fridge of the Buster family? All the dogs?
Yes, I do.
So,
Oh, that's quite cute.
this is Buster when his hair is long. This is Oscar, his dad. And this is Cookie. Is Oscar dead?
Oscar's deceased.
He's
Aw.
deceased. He's very old. But these are his parents.
That's
Isn't
cute.
that cute? Let's talk about 6. And this is my mom. Me. How old were we here, Nat? Look at me!
That's a cute.
Oh
Cute
my
picture.
god. Anyway, like 11 or 12.
Oh, she looks older than that then.
What? What are you laughing at? Can you give me a kiss?
Oh, he doesn't want you
Can I have a
there, man. Respect his personal space.
A kiss? I appreciate it. I'm not sure how much I weigh, how much I've lost. I'm gonna weigh myself on the 20th of June. We're gonna find out. I'm hoping to be in the 340s. At least in the 340s.
I'm not sure how realistic I find that. Maybe. It's only the 3rd of June right now, so she does have a little bit of time to do that. Like, it's definitely possible at her weight with the time she has, but given her habits, I don't know if she'll do it.
Every month I weigh, I would like to be in a lower bracket, if possible.
I think
Right?
that is possible for her, especially if she starts using the Ozempic the way she's supposed to be using it. £10 a month is a fair amount, but she's got a lot to lose. But again, with the extremes she goes to with her kind of edibles and things, I could definitely see that tripping her up. I don't know if she's going to be able to do it with the habits the way they are.
8 to 10 pounds a month is pretty safe.
If you were doing
My
it
highest was
healthily.
402 point something. And now, but the biggest improvement in my life is walking around and not being like winded, you know? Like going into the stores, I go in the stores again and
I'm really glad that's the case for her. Again, I don't think any way she's done this has been healthy, but I'm really glad for that. I would imagine, given that she holds most of her weight forward, that's where most of her weight has come off. And if you consider 50 pounds off the front of your stomach, pretty much, like, that's got to be a relief, even if she's got a long way to go. Because it's all around kind of that area.
going up and down my mom's stairs, I used to like friggin' die, you know? And now, you're not really even out of breath.
I think that's going a bit far. She's out of breath sitting down doing nothing. So she's still out of breath, but I can imagine there's a difference.
That's true, they're called wings. Bat wings.
Oh, they're flags.
They're flags. Raise the flag.
Savage, Mum.
Come on and raise your glass.
Canadian.
Alright, guys, well.
Oh, God. That was a mother-daughter moment right there. Oy.
You're funny. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, we heard it from space.
You guys, you love my mom. 2 Ozempic queens. Yeah, we're both on. That's right. Hello,
Oh yeah,
friends.
her mum's on it.
Stranger Earthquake, Andy. You've lost. How much weight have you lost on Ozempic? A lot?
Almost 20.
Nice.
20 pounds. That's it.
I've been
Huh.
on it for 4.
What a bitch thing to say. Only 20, that's it? Fuck you, man. Your mom's lost 20 pounds, she's happy with it. Like, oh, that's it? Way to belittle that.
4 months.
Oh, you've only been on it for 4
But
months?
I've been watching Weight Watchers for 6 months.
Weight Watchers, okay.
Yeah, 6 months.
Yeah, but 20 pounds. Like, you don't need to lose that much, though.
Another 20.
Another 20 to be your goal weight?
I can't believe she just said that to her mom.
Hi, Marissa!
Yeah, move on from that conversation.
I need to use my lip liner. See, this is a win.
You don't need to. You need to use about 17 pounds less of it is what you need to do, and you need to have it follow the shape of your mouth. See? Look at this. She's like, the top she's fine with, and then she gets around this corner here and she makes her bottom lip so much bigger.
From work, your picture.
Wish I could do makeup. I sent you an email titled Eurobees. I'll be your chauffeur. Where are you? Where are you? Are you in Europe?
I'm assuming, otherwise it's going to be a hard job.
I'm moving to Egypt.
Oh, shut up.
Would you miss me?
Her mum and I had the
Like
same
that.
response then, just shut
I
up.
come visit.
You would?
I'll come visit is not quite the same as saying I'll miss you. I thought that was quite savage on the part of your mum. Like, no I won't, but I'll come visit.
Hi, Julie.
Also, he doesn't live in Egypt, so...
You can always practice. Did you miss anything exciting? You missed Mr. Mister trying to bite me. Okay, what's your main account? Expired HelloFresh. Let me guess. Plain cheeseburger. Sofa King. Yeah, I have to unblock everybody. I don't know why people are getting blocked. I don't.
Okay. How many days on have we been having that conversation? Do it or shut up about it.
I don't know what's going on. I think YouTube is fucking up. Really, I do. Quite frankly.
Oh, if only you could contact them and ask.
You look good, Chantal. Always do. Always say you have
Who's that?
natural beauty. Sylvie.
Aw, thank you.
Is her mom reading the chat right now? I mean, at least she can see what's going on the live, so it doesn't matter. But how... She's sitting next to her daughter, who is on live instead of talking to her like a family event, and reading the chat for the live she's in. What's going on here?
My mom is too. Are you a boomer? Is my mom a boomer? How old are you? 50-something?
I'll be 55.
You have your mom's voice.
My
Yeah.
mum's quite young. I mean, I know she had a young, and that was potentially part of the problem in terms of like when you're a child yourself, it's hard to raise a child. I mean, people do it successfully, but
Do. We talk the same, eh?
No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
no, I'm not okay.
Can you say chubby use?
Abuse.
They do sound alike.
Say hi, pretty girl.
Ugh, I don't want this. I didn't sign up for this. She's multiplying.
Oh my god, I'm dying. Annie! Annie says hi, Mom. Annie's
Fuck.
one of my specialist people. Hi! I'm gonna go soon, I guess. Should be visiting with my Smithers.
Yeah, but you're
I'm
not.
telling her all about my boyfriends.
No.
Boyfriends?
Yep.
Multiple? Really? That's what we're calling all of them, and you're gonna tell your mum about it? What, is Nick still in the picture as the guy who groped you in the car for 10 minutes? So, you know, no, he's a boyfriend, Mum. He's a boyfriend.
Hi, friend! So yeah, I need to unblock everybody, but that could take a long time. So you want me to try to unblock you immediately, send me an email, but I don't know what's going on.
You're never gonna stop telling people to send you emails. You're never gonna check them. You're never gonna do it. Your members are paying money for a service you won't provide them. Just go and block everyone. It's not gonna take that long. Just do it. Get your mods to do it.
I'm a bad influence on my mom.
I look old. Like
No, you
grandma.
don't.
Yeah.
Well, you are old. I'm just joking.
You're just joking, just like you're just joking with every other thing you mean seriously. Why are you being such a bitch to your mom? Why? Even if, okay, let's say she does look old. Let's say she does. I don't actually think she does from the parts that I've not included here that I've seen. I think she looks nice. But why would you do that? Why play on that as an insecurity?
You always changing your hair, but it always looks the same after.
I know.
Happy birthday.
Again.
I'm gonna get a mullet then.
Again, with just like, oh yeah, your hair always looks the same when you have it done. And her mum's taking it quite well, but I don't think she deserves it.
To you. Alright, guys. Does my mom sing too?
No.
I don't sing. I sing as a joke.
Quite a while back, she used to post these smule covers of songs. And didn't she talk about maybe auditioning for like, or she sent one of them in as an audition for a singing show? Am I remembering that correctly? I feel like that was a thing. She thinks she's a good singer. Yeah? I think she has the potential to be a good singer if she were trained. She thinks she's a good singer. It's fine. It's okay to think, oh, I think I'm okay at this. She would need proper lessons to take it anywhere, but she could do that. That would be a nice hobby. But she sings as a joke in the sense of she starts to sing to get the compliments about how good her singing is, and whenever she hits a point where she struggles a bit because she's not trained, she turns it into a joke. But it's one of those, oh no, I'm just playing, when she really does think that she's got a talent here. Also, notice how she sniffed a little bit in this, but the way she's been kind of like blowing her nose really irritatingly and then saying, oh no, well I have to, sorry guys, it's my allergies. You're not seeing that here. She's on her best behavior for her mom, even though she did burp earlier.
Yes, I'm gonna have fun tonight, I hope. So I'm not gonna be home. Actually, I'm gonna go to
Stop licking off your
Mom's
hair
house.
fibers and the
I've
boogers you
taken the hair
pick from your
fibers off. They're
nose.
clean. I just washed my hair.
So you should eat them.
When does the next take chop? Alright guys, I gotta go because my sister's gonna be coming soon. And
And it's rude to be on live with your family there.
Bunch of one foodie beauty for the world is more than enough, right?
Yes.
Well, someone had to make me. I wasn't conceived in hell. There's cake. There's cake. There is cake. I'm gonna bring some with me because I don't usually eat dessert.
Excuse you. Do we need to go count the pieces of baklava and pie and cake and whatever else shit you've been eating? Do we?
Hey, I don't usually eat dessert when I'm here. Hey?
Oh, when I'm here. That's quite the qualifier.
Yeah, my sister spent the day at work, so not really.
Well, you know, it's a thing that people sometimes do.
That's kind of mean if you don't at least eat a bite of the cake. Well, no.
Way to pressure
I'll
her.
bring it home.
Well, I'm not concerned if she doesn't eat a bite of the cake. We all know it's going in later.
Buster's licking his dick. Look.
No! I don't want to look at the dog that hates you licking his dick. Right? I can't believe I have to say that as a sentence. I'm cutting that. And upon zooming into it as well, I will cut this so you won't see it, but upon zooming in, she also put her mom directly into frame, despite the fact that her mom has said several times, hey, I don't want to be on the camera.
Mommy's a dink licker.
Right. He's a dog. He's a dog. What is this conversation?
He pulls on it.
Well, you pull on things you shouldn't be pulling on too.
Actually, I'm gonna go now. I just wanted to come and say hi real quick. I thought it would be cool. I don't know.
I thought it would showcase how amazingly close my family is and how cool and quirky we are on camera. Because that's what some people do. Some people have very successful family vlog channels, and it's also cool to see them interacting. The problem is they don't have this kind of relationship, and it just comes up as quite awkward.
Bye everybody. Bye Annie. Bye everybody. Love you.
Okay. So we're done. She seems to find it very difficult to have just comfortable social relationships with anyone. with her family, with people extending past her family. Just, she seems like quite an awkward person. I don't know what would possess her. If her mum's like, I don't want to be on camera, and there's nothing else really going on, I don't know why she thought it was okay just to turn the camera on anyway. I don't agree with her putting her mum on camera when she's already said no, but why do it at all? She clearly had nothing to say. She was desperately trying to fill time, so there didn't seem much point to it. It was an odd thing to do. I'm going to leave this here. Like I said, she went on to Snap and was pretty high, so obviously she did stay at Dom's house. So I guess we'll see her soon, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.